tornado come through our hometown, and I tell you what, it wreaked havoc. Trees everywhere, roofs pulled off, sheds damaged. As I was sawing wood that was everywhere, my bar got stuck in a tree. As I'm trying to get it out, I busted the sprocket. I'm going to show you how to put on a sprocket. A lot of times when a person gets their bar or the chain stuck in a tree, they think, hey, the easiest thing to do is to take these bolts off, you know, and then I can maybe just get the bar off. And that's what I ended up having to do. This cover off, I've already loosened it with my tool, and this is not a STIHL tool, but I actually love this tool because on one end it has the coveted screwdriver, on the other hand, that's a ratchet. So let's get this off. Okay, here we go. Here's what we got here, okay? So when we're looking at this, okay, you can replace this part too if you have to. When I'm looking at this, this is fine, okay? There's nothing wrong with this at all. Right down here is a pin. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a pin, and basically that is an alignment pin, and also that's where you have to line this up. There's a notch out of this. See the notch right there? There's a notch. That notch has to go over that pin, or you're gonna have problems with lubrication. This needs to be oiled, okay? So I have to make sure that that goes right in there. Now, if it doesn't go right on that pin, you're gonna have problems. Also, when I pulled this off, I noticed that I'm missing this piece right here, which is basically your ball bearings. That needs to go on there. These can be metal, these can be plastic. Also, look at, when you see this sprocket, some of the higher end, they have a different sprocket on there, okay? They have a sprocket and then they have a spool. That's just the better sprocket. This will last you, honestly, a lifetime, okay? But if you pull it off and it doesn't look anything like this, okay, and it looks like this part isn't there and there's just this round piece that spins, that's the new upgraded sprocket that they're gonna put on all of them. You can actually buy that sprocket so it doesn't have this. It almost has like this circle thing on there, and your chain fits in directly into it, okay? My chain fits like that, but the sprocket, again, is a circle thing. And I'll put a picture as I'm talking, okay? And it fits in the sprocket. You can upgrade that anytime you want, okay? So when I took it off, the first thing I noticed is I'm missing my gears, okay? You have to have these. These sometimes are plastic, sometimes these are metal. I want that first, then I'm gonna put this back over, and again, I'm aligning that notch, okay? You're gonna put this on, okay? Again, we're lining that up, making sure that lines up perfectly, and it does. I'm pulling it off just one more time because I have the camera in my face. All right, it lines up. Then you're gonna have this, you're gonna need that. It's a type of washer. Putting the washer on, you have to realize that there is a ridge there for your Carter key to fit in there, okay? So you have a ridge, so you're gonna have to kind of tap this down. It's in there, and then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this clip in there. So I put that clip right in there, and then there's many ways to do it. I'm going to kind of nudge that in there, and then there you go. Okay, this is now running perfectly. You can feel it, feels good, it's solid, it's not gonna come off. This, I have the extra one, the kits that you get, they can come with everything that I'm showing you here, along with the spring wheel or without. There's a lot of generics, so you can get one from this one that I got was $10, and they actually included a spark plug, but you can get them for like $18 that actually have the spring mechanism. I'll put 2 links in the description if you're needing to know what to get. Let me give you one more pro tip while we're looking here at this sprocket, okay? Sometimes a person will call me and they're like, hey, I'm doing what you said, but the sprocket, it won't come off. They've taken this clip off, they've taken the washer off, okay? They're being careful of the gears in there, but they can't get this piece off. They're trying to jam a screwdriver in here, okay? This will not come off if this is locked, okay? So right now, this is locked. This won't even turn, okay? So once you unlock that, it will turn, okay? Once it's locked, okay, it locks this, so it won't even release this. Even if you don't have any of the hardware on the other side, this isn't going to come out, okay? And a lot of people, again, they're stupid. They're putting a screwdriver in here, they're mucking up the plastic, okay, and they're bending this, trying to get this off. They just can't figure what's the deal, okay? It means your brake is on, okay? Undo the brake, okay? And then you can lock that, okay? But there's no reason. Once you see that's spinning perfectly, guys, this is exactly what you want. Guys, when you're doing this, go ahead and take this cover off. It's 1 bolt here, 1 bolt here, 1 bolt here. Pull that off. Go ahead and check your air filter, check the gap on your spark plug. Sometimes these can be blowed out, okay? Spark plug, if it's janky, just go ahead and fix that, replace that, okay? I heard they're gonna give you one in the kit. I'll give you another pro tip. While I was out there for like 4 or 5 days, I noticed that there was other people cutting with me, and they would be taking all kinds of time, 30, 40 minutes, taking it apart, cleaning it, and you gotta clean it, but a lot of it was sharpening your chain. I found a company that sells chains that are twice as good as the STIHL chain, and watch this, okay? You get 5 chains for $30. I can't go to my STIHL dealer and get 1 chain for $30, and yet these are premium quality. They have 18-inch, they have 20-inch, okay? This company is balls out, the best chain company, okay? It's hardened steel. It's exactly to the specifications of the STIHL chain. And again, when I was out there, I'm not sharpening my chain, I'm putting a brand new one on it. I'll sharpen them at night later in my workshop. Right now, I'm busy about clearing the land, okay? And so look at this. I mean, this is just phenomenal, these chains, and I get 5 for $35. And so I'll just keep the chains. They're individually wrapped in bags, okay? And so I just throw them in here. When it's in this bag, it means, hey, it's time to resharpen these. But I mean, I was able to do almost 3 times the amount of work as the other people because they're wasting their time sharpening the chain and doing other things, okay, where I didn't have to. I just flipped the chain out. Guys, I'll put a link in the description for this tool right here, but I tell you what, very satisfied with that toolkit, and she's up and running.